Well, welcome back to the channel. Today we're travelling, I'm taking the motorhome, we're staying overnight, going to have a couple of beers and have a good time. But we're going to do a 58 Oldsmobile, sort of like a big long American car. It's going to be a bit of a fight. It's all been painted, freshly painted, so I like a challenge. So let's see how we go. And yeah, join along for the journey and see what this one brings. Talk to you soon. Righto, just stopped off at Allara for a quick cuppa, and yeah, we're going to get in on our way. It's probably an hour away from where we are at the moment. It's in Killarney, so it's a little country town, so it's just a bloke that loves his cars, so we're going to go and put these screens in for him. I've got a couple of friends helping me this weekend, so this one's it's going to be a good job to do. So stay tuned, see you on the next part. Stopped for lunch, had a hamburger, really nice hamburger. It was pretty good. Good money, well spent. We're nearly in Killarney, so yeah, we're going to get into it as soon as we get there. But the view around here is absolutely beautiful. You know, like through these mountains, right? It's a pleasure to actually have a drive through this area. Actually cruising your old cars and all that sort of stuff would be pretty good. Righto, we're all set up. So that's where we're on camp for the night. The mates here. Just have a look at this area. Bloody beautiful. Alrighty, here we are. This is the car we're doing. The 58 Oldsmobile. 88. I think it's a Super 88 from memory. So as you can see, we've got to put the chromes in, fit the screens, put the chromes in. And the rear as well. Big job this one. Alrighty. There's the windscreen that we've got to put in. Was the original windscreen that came out of it. There's all the clips to put the chromes on after the glass is fitted. There's some more. There's the back rear ones on the sides, the bottom rear, and there's the top one. It's a fairly wide looking chrome. That's the inside of it, of course, and that's the rear screen there. real curvy. Back in the 50s and that's all they did was curve the glass just to make it more visible for everyone to look around. This fella's even got us a diagram of the booklet, so if we do get into a little bit of trouble we can get it off that. So yeah, well, let's get into it. Right, as you can see, we put the rope inside where the aperture is, where it eventually will be. You go right around. Stiff rubber, which is good. Won't be too loose. Loop top and bottom, lock it in when we start roping it in. Now this one's a bit different. As you can see, we're roping this one in, but without the chromes. The chrome's going last on this one, where some of them you put the chrome in the rubber, which we would have seen on a couple of different jobs, like the XP rear screen we did. Righto, gloves, sealer. So what we're going to do is just seal it from glass to rubber. That way we can get a nice seal on it before we put it in, because it might be a bit hard to try and long reach it once it goes in. So we'll do it, it's a lot easier if you do it now. So stick the nozzle in, don't pour too much in, just pour enough so water doesn't sit in there or leak. It's a long way down there. These are big screens. Oh, it's a long way down there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Allows me to put more videos on for you. Righto. It's a long way over there. Right, so what we're going to do is going to make sure that it's evenly both sides. Doesn't look like it's even on that side. Just put your hand, not too hard, but just put it enough to push it down a little bit, Darren. Yeah, that's it. Right, let go. It's alright. It's gonna fall in by itself. Heater components in the way. into the top to lock it in. That way she don't shift. I don't know how you viewers are seeing this video. It's a bit bright, but it's the only way we can do it at the moment, so you'll get more of an idea of what we're doing with the rear when we do the rear. As you can see, the rubber's falling around the corner, so we're going to try and get it up the best way we can. Now right here, you don't want to be pushing that right in, you don't want to crack it straight away. Being a laminated windscreen, you just got to take your time with it. See that there, you may have to, if you can't get it down enough, you may have to just push that down so you can get the bolt through for the chrome, because that's where the chrome work sits. That's as good as it's going to get there. Looks good from my house. We might even just fit the rear as well. Get them all in there, then we can just concentrate on the cones in. Just try and get the nozzle in between the rubber. And just watch the ooze come out, then you know you've got a good seal.
How wide did I say it was?
Just put the camera in. See there's a big gap in between, which it always is, just depending on how the glass is fitted. Just fill it up, because it gets covered by the chrome anyway.
1911 International Harvester.
So we'll do the top in a minute. Oh, that's a big stretch for this arm. On video?
Yeah.
Righto, so here we go. You can see this was in the car previously, and where the old rubber used to sit, I'm just going to clean some of that. You can use a bit of a Scotch-Brite, but don't rub too hard, it will mark the glass. Always use a brand new razor blade when you're doing this. I do anyway. As you can see, all the dirt's coming off nicely. You can see there, it's just coming off nicely. The top's fine. What about the other side? Right along there a little bit. You can see on the inside there, this has been such a nice colour. There you go, look at that. Clean all that up. All clean. Alright, so we're doing the rear now. As you can see, we're nearly finished cleaning the front. We're just taping it up so we can put the chromes on. So we're going to fit both rear screen and front screen, and then we're going to put the chromes in. That way the glass is all in, and go from there. Right, we'll just seal this. Try and fill that area. You want, doesn't matter about ooze, but just seal it. You don't want to be coming back when it's leaking. Righto, that's in and sealed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alrighty, got the rear in. Let's see, you can see there it's got to go, that's almost over, so it looks like it's got to come over this way a bit. Righto, does someone want to put their hand on the... Just put your hand there. That's it. Nah, it's missing. Gonna have to press harder. Right, I'll let go. Okay. Make sure you push the rubber down on every so often, otherwise you could be chasing your tail if you don't. There we go, that's in. Lovely. Yeah, she doesn't want to go over there too well, but once you slap it on the outside a little bit, it'll be fine. Right, that's in. That's the easy part done. Now we've got to put the chromes in. Alrighty. Right, so as you can see, this is the top chrome driver's side. The female section, always put the female section on first. If you put the male section on, you've got to try and slide this over the top and you scratch the paintwork. So what we do is put these clips on where they're supposed to go, and as you can see on here, just go over there, you can see where the bolt holes are going to go through. So I'm going to put some seal around each hole so it don't leak. If you don't seal those holes, it will leak 100%. Yeah. There we go. As you can see, we've put sealer in there, and we've just got to hook it over the back of this, like so. There we go. And if you go around there, Fletch, and then we just got to put screws in there, then put the camera under here, and then we've got to bolt through these holes through here, and then we've got to do up the nuts. Right, you can see, I'm not sure whether the camera can pick it up, but we've got to get that bolt, put a bit of tape on it, and then we should find, yeah, I think we got it. Right, let's pull it up tight. I'm going to leave that a little bit firm so I can get the other chrome in, and then at the end I can pull it in tight. Righto, as they're doing some repairs on the front screen, they've got to drill some holes for the screws to go through. There might have been some repairs there, so they're just drilling the holes. So we might start with the rear screen on the chromes for the rear screen. We've put the rear screen in, and as you can see, these are the clips that sit on the inside, okay? So there's a little slot in here that these go in, and then just slide along. Like so. Undo the nuts. Yeah. And these go into the holes in the body and then bolted on the inside of the car as well as being sealed. So we'll just take these off. There's that. And these go into the holes in the body and then bolted on the inside of the car as well as being sealed. So we'll just take these off. There's that. Right, alrighty, putting this back chrome in now. You can see the big holes there. I'll put sealer around. The chrome's pretty wide. It's over there, you can probably see it over there. A nice wide bit that goes across. So these are the side ones, so I haven't done anything with those holes. We'll just do one at a time. And as you can see, I've just filled the void up there with a bit more sealer. You're not going to see it, but I don't want water sitting in there. I've done it all the way around. So, alrighty. Yeah, she's a...
Right this time on.
Yep.
Have you got that one right?
I don't know, mate.
Right this thing on?
Yeah. Maybe if I put mine in first, and then we'll work our way over there. Righto, we're gonna put that big chrome on. It was a nightmare to get on, but why isn't that screwing on? So we'll put all these on. Yeah. Tell me when that pulls up, Darren. When it pulls up. Righto. What we're doing here is bolting the chrome in, which has got holes, as you can see, holes in the bottom. And Fletch is doing up the nuts underneath because I'm getting a bit old to be on my back. Yeah, it's doing it up, mate. Keep on going.
And then extension, a middle extension, just a shorter one.
Alrighty. So what we've done was put sealer in, like we've done with all the bolts that go through the body to stop it leaking. This is the side trim. So we're just going to try and fit it into this hole here. So.
Hey? Wouldn't it? It would, eh?
Alright, now we'll put this on. We had a bit of drama before. The bolt was in the wrong section of the panel. So now,
Can't see.
you'll be right. There we go, there's that. In there. Righto. That might even hold properly without gluing that bit down. You see that, mate? Right, so I'm just going to press against here, making sure the chrome's line up here, and Fletch is going to do up the nut first.
I'll get a small eight.
He's cracking jokes this late at night. There we go. It's a trick. Put your nut and washer on there, put it on there, and you can be able to roll it on with your finger.
Thread's not that long now.
Yeah, that's going to have to be glued too. Right, like that? Yeah, not much, but that's all right.
You'd have a little bit more in that, wouldn't you? Or not?
Nah, just push it,
Where is it?
Nah, it's not moving.
That whole top there.
Yeah, that's all right, that's the way it is. Once you push that glue behind and staple that down, it should be right. It's just what it is.
What's going on with the nut, mate?
the nuts up as hard as it can go. But we just got to do what...
Spaces in it.
No, it's pulled in as much as we can. I just think we got to do what we did to the other side. Just glue it down. Alrighty. We're having a bit of drama with this one because the clips, you can't get the clips for them. So we've made our own, and the nut's spinning on this side. So yeah, so what we're going to do is just put a spot weld on it, grind it down, it should be right. Alrighty, she's all on. Neats up perfectly. The guys did a good job getting that bracket sorted out for us. Alrighty. We'll finish off the front tomorrow. Beer time. Good night to all. Righto. Next morning. What a beautiful spot we are here. It's a bit cloudy today, and we've just got a couple of chromes to put on, and we're right to go. But we'll see what we can do today. Okay. We're back on the Chariot today. Finished off the rear chrome last night. Everything came up really well on that. A couple of little hassles with it, but trying to get underneath with all the bolts underneath, that was the hardest. But that's all done. Now we just got to do the front one. We've got the top one in. We just got to put the bottom one in on that side, and the top one in. And that's all we need to do. So let's get into it. Alright, what we have here is these clips that bolt onto here so the chrome can slide along. As you can see here, this chrome slides in that void in behind the chrome. We have to take or loosen the guard so we can do these screws up. So now we're loosening the guard on both sides, but we're going to do this side first to see how far we can drop it down, just enough to get a screwdriver underneath it. Alrighty, we finished putting the chrome in. What a mongrel that was. We had to drop the guard down to put that clip in, and put this clip in. I'll show you where it is. There, had to screw that in. There's another one under the guard. Then once you do that, there's another clip here that this one goes inside of this one, then this one goes over the top of this one, then it gets screwed up along there. Then what we're going to do now is do up those bolt holes all along, do them, and that's this side done. Right, as you can see, we had to just bend that clip a little bit, but when you do this, you've got to make sure you don't scratch the paint, so you just got to go gently. Right, Darren, if you can try and feed that in on your side. Look at that, like a finger in the bum.
Is that the pan foot?
That's, there we go, and that's gonna, yep, that's
You know
right.
what you're going to have to do is, buddy, check your top one first, don't you? Before we tighten that right up. Can you get that on there? Or?
I reckon I'll do it. Alrighty. Got the chrome in, everything's in. We put in the last screw in, and then we can put the top one in, the top chrome. As you can see, those ones have got to go through a hole system, bolted from the inside like the other side.
similar colour to his car.
That's right, it's not blue.
What is it? Toronto, that yellow.
Nothing worse than a yellow Vauxhall.
Up beautifully down here. Yep, that's it. Let's go and put these holes, just put these screws in, mate. Alrighty, job is done. What a mission this was. Taken us a bit over, around about a day to put front and rear in, you could say. But everything came up spot on. Customers so happy. You happy, Bod?
Very, very happy indeed.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Beautiful car. Chrome's come up beautiful. They even come up nice. Look at it. As I said, when you there's a clip there and there's a clip here, we had to drop the guard down at least 10 mils so we could get that clip in. They don't make them like this anymore. Well, there she is in all her glory. Come up a treat. We're going to have a look at Bod's other cars he's got. He's got a bit of a collection. This bloke has just got the perfect place. A bit clear today, but what a beautiful little spot it is. Righto, Bod's been kind enough to let us film some of his special cars that he's got already. This one's an XK, a 62 XK, in mint condition. Like, you don't even see these anymore, these wind deflectors. That's pretty cool. But it's a Survivor, but with a respray. But it's you just go over this car. It's a beautiful looking car. Beautiful cruise. Got the Venetian in the rear. It's got a little V8 in it. There you go, look at that. Spot on. Evening. Got a, what's this one, Bod? Got a 24 Dodge, 1924. You can see here, you can even start it down here. Is that where you can start it too? Crank it over. So that's where you put it in and you give it a crank and it starts up, or which way it goes. This is in original condition. Yeah. Oh, right, there we go. Restored in 68. Takes you back to Bonnie and Clyde. Very nice. Right, the next one, we've got an XA. Now this is a true survivor, this one. An XA Falcon, which is, I'd say XAs were around 74, 75, maybe 73. 72, there we go. So, as you can see, it's original car. It's got a vinyl top. Not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a survivor. Great car. It's even got from Cannon Ford Armadale, so it's still got the original sticker on the back. The first of this shape. Then they had the XB, XCs. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're on to a 1960 XK. Another survivor. Look at the patina. You can't buy that. Let's come up a treat. All the chrome work back in the day. Still in really good condition. Very nice. And this one here, what's this one, Bod?
37, 35 Dodge.
The 37 Dodge. Look at the Ram. Now you know where we got the Ram from. That's the Ram. All right. Bod said have a look at the interior in this one, so we'll have a look. Look at that. Like a floating lounge chair, guys, and suicide doors, look. That's suicide doors. Attention to detail back in the day. Have a look at the seats, beautiful. Little ashtray. Even got Jesus straps on the back, look at that. How good does that shut? Front doors don't even shut that good. Now we've got a 65 Ford Thunderbird. This is, have a look at the boot space in this thing, guys. Have a look how big that boot is. Fit a few watermelons in there. Righto. How big, how heavy is that door? Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Ahead of its time when they first come out, these things. Only 2 seats in the back, 2 seats in the front. Even got the Thunderbird logo in the seats. Righto. We do have a Chrysler up there, a Valiant Chrysler. It's a Ute. It's another survivor. But this one over here, Chevy Impala. What year's the Chevy, mate? 66 Chevy Impala. It's still ongoing at the moment, still working in progress, as they say. 327 Chev. What's the road, mate? And pillarless, guys. How cool is that? The hell big space, you wind down both windows, go cruising at night in the summertime and all that is just open. That is cool. Look at the size of the dash. The dash is massive. So that'll be a nice thing when he gets it on the road. So yeah, and thanks Bod for letting us go over your cars, mate. And yeah, that's all we got for the channel for this time. Be good or be good at it. Be kind to your friends and stay safe out in the roads, and we'll see you on the next channel. See you later.